Landlords Podcast.
I'm Josh Redding, Editor-in-Chief at LordsGaming.net, and today we're going to be unpacking and reviewing the latest eWin Flash Series XL racing chair. Let's take a look. The eWin Flash XL Series chair retails for $469 US and can be purchased for 20% off using the affiliate link below. The first thing striking about the chair is the build quality. The phrase "you get what you pay for" is on full display here. The material quality is exceptional, as is the attention to detail. The tapered sides of the main body of the chair give way to an easy slope between padded plates. The white contrast on the black, especially with the accent stitching, makes this chair pop. It comes equipped with lumbar and neck support, which can be adjusted as needed, and you can see each boasts the eWin logo, which is a bit overkill in my opinion, but hardly detracts from the overall style. This chair earns its XL name and is well suited to my 6'4", 240-pound frame. The level of customization of the armrests, both in orientation and size, make using this chair in a novice setting a breeze to use. Not only that, but the oddly satisfying click the armrests make as you rotate them is perfect for me who likes to fidget. The Flash Breeze is a premium on style, and from every angle, the chair looks sharp. The backing is simple black with yet another eWin logo. We're up to 4 now. Make no mistake, this chair is big. It fills a decent portion of my living room, so make sure you keep size requirements in mind when choosing the XL. We use the chair in both a living room and an office setting, and the ability to fully recline makes it suitable for any gaming session. The central axis is well balanced in grease, which makes it easy to spin.
Okay, so let's talk about the rest. So I've been using this chair now for about 10 days, using it for both work and for entertainment. So I've been doing a combination of gaming on my PC, gaming in my living room, and work as an office environment. And really what it comes down to is this chair is extremely comfortable and it's extremely versatile. It works just as well in an office as it does in my living room, though it does take up a good amount of space. We specifically went for the XL because of the size of my frame, 6'4", 240, and the chair basically holds up really, really well. My wife's been using it as well. She's obviously significantly smaller than I, and she even commented about how the chair feels big. So you can definitely tell that this chair was made for the size of, a taller person. The first thing that really kind of struck me opening it up is it's heavy. The build quality is outstanding. You can tell from everything from the brush metal of the base plates through the, we talked about the stitching, and you got a better look at the foam padding in the earlier parts of the video, and every part of it feels luxury. My written review, I called it the Ferrari of gaming chairs, and that's really the case here. And it even comes with my own set of driving gloves. So they definitely have a lot of kind of small stylistic touches that are really, they feel unnecessary, but they feel a welcome addition. So these gloves are, at this point they're pretty dirty with grease. The whole of the central axis is well greased, as are the wheels. And so what we found basically was there's a reason for them being in here, and it's to keep yourself clean when you're working it. My son and I built the chair together. He's 2 years old and he is in love with it. So if you have kids, this is a great chair to use that with. What I really just kind of wanted to highlight is that this is an expensive chair. It is almost $500 and it feels like it. It feels like money well spent. I've had racing chairs before, and in fact I broke a gaming chair within about 6 months of use. The plastic of the base plate cracked, and I can't imagine that happening with this chair. It feels together, it feels very strong structurally, and there's no sense of loss of balance when I go into the full recline mode versus using it in an upright position. The armrests I mentioned have a very satisfying click sound, so you can hear it here. And I ended up fidgeting with them way too often. The real only downside to the chair that I found, besides it being expensive, of course, is the neck support. So you can see that I'm sitting in an upright position and it rests right between my shoulder blades. So I can pull it up and use it like this, but it immediately locks back down if I lean forward. So I would have liked a little bit more customization in terms of being able to set the position of the neck support, but it's extremely comfortable. In the horizontal position, it feels like I'm reclining on a pillow. It's firm but soft, so pretty much everything I'd want in a pillow. So it works out really nicely in the horizontal mode, and It works fine in an office environment, just a little annoying that it constantly slides back down. What it really comes down to with this chair is it worth the price? And from my experience over the last 10 days, I have to say yes. I can't imagine needing another chair at any point in time again, as long as I have this one, because no part of it feels like there is a structural breaking point or a structural weak point that could collapse at any point. I mentioned before that I have a 2-year-old, so I picked the white one specifically so that I could look and see, how easy is it for him to get jam hands all over it. And the answer is not particularly, albeit he hasn't poured an entire box of juice on top of it, but so far there's been no sign of any stain or residue from his interactions with the chair. So that was something I was concerned about, but it's held up very, very well. So if you're in the market, if you are a larger person, tall, heavy, whatever, bulky like our CEO, then the fact of the matter is this is a really impressive product, and there's really not much to pick apart with it. So all in all, I gave this chair a 9.2 on our website, and I could not stand by that strongly enough. Hope you enjoyed this video review. Make sure you tune into lordsofgaming.net every day for all your latest in gaming and beyond. And every Sunday, we have the Iron Lords podcast, which tells you not what you want to hear, but what you need to hear. From Lords of Gaming, I'm Editor-in-Chief Josh Redding. Have a great day.